Hello, and I am so glad to be back. It has been almost 3 years, maybe a little bit more, that I have posted a video. It's been a while, but you know what? I'm back, and I have some exciting news to share with you guys throughout this quick little video. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a quick update, kind of show you some of the things I've been working on, and kind of give you a description of what's been going on kind of behind the scenes. So first things first, you can see here, this is like a little world that I've been messing with. Some of you might recognize the area as this was where I had kind of like my main hub. I had my sorting facility over here that had all my storage, and I had a railway that went back that way to the grasslands, where my first base was. Over here I had some train terminals that I was going to be using. I had a circular fuel generator plant set up over here. I had refineries that are now buried by that arch that you see in the background. I would love to get back to those. I would love to update that save. That save is as old as update 4. I mean, it's older than update 4. I started building it way back, I think in update like 2. Somebody can correct me if they go back in my videos. But I would love to be able to go back into that world and update it and be like, hey, this is how you can convert a pre 1.0 save into a 1.0 save. I did use mods with that one, so it's a little bit harder because some of the mods make it a little bit harder to access that game. But we'll make it do. We'll make it work. Something I would also like to update you guys with is I would love to start streaming on Twitch. I have quite a bit of a setup that I've been working on, and I think I should be able to have all the stuff to be able to make that happen. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to probably start with maybe like hour-long streams, and try to do them more often, and then I will post those VODs to YouTube as well, so that way there it'll kind of be more content, shorter videos, more regularly though, and then more of the specialized YouTube videos where I kind of went more in depth about what I was building, or like showing off these different builds. I think those will still happen. They will just be a little bit more spread out, but feel less spread out since you'll have content in between. So I think that'll be a good thing to start doing. So if you guys who are still following me after all this time, which I absolutely thank you for, if you guys are interested, I am Kaluno Gaming over on Twitch. I will go ahead and post that down in the description below. And hey, you guys will probably get to see what I look like, and it'll be kind of like a face reveal all in one. I'll make sure to probably hype it up a little bit over here on YouTube as well, in the coming days when I go to start doing that stream, so that way that you guys can take a look. Quick update as to like what I'm kind of planning for 1.0, to give you guys kind of a general idea as to what my current game plan is. I want to build what I've been calling kind of like mini mega factories. So I like the idea of having kind of factories about this size, but maybe, you know, 6 or 7 floors. Something that can take tier 1 up to maybe tier 2 type elements, and then basically build them and then ship them off through a train line. So right now I was testing some blueprints to kind of get this road network out over to some coal. I want to do something similar for a giant train network that can go all the way around my world, and I actually kind of have a general layout for that. I'll probably kind of give you an update once I can draw it out on the map, for what that'll look like. But then yeah, it'll be these mini mega factories where I have a decent sized factory completing maybe tier 1 and tier 2 type elements. Then somewhere in the world, I haven't quite decided yet, maybe this is something we can figure out over on a live stream one day, is where to start building kind of like a main factory. My idea for the main factory is maybe about 4 times this size, and then it'll be kind of a organic shape moving upward into the sky. So we'll kind of see how that evolves as time goes. It's going to take us a little while to get there. I am not one to really rush through Satisfactory. I don't I don't think it's a game you really need to speed run, although it's very doable. I've seen it done. I think the person who has the world record has done it in less than 24 hours. I think it was like 23 hours. It's absolutely insane to be able to complete the entire game. That's not really my playstyle. My playstyle is more kind of a little slow and steady. Not super slow. Like I do like to build these larger infrastructures, but I like to kind of let them flow. So we'll probably start off the first probably tier or two. We'll move a little bit quickly because I want to get to automated power as quickly as possible. And then once we have that all built, then we can start kind of hunkering down and building some of this, like larger themed things. As you can see here, messing around with blueprints. This is kind of a design aesthetic that I want to be going for in this save, or this upcoming save. Is some sort of, industrial, glowing, kind of moody, dark type factory. I want to give a few different styles a try and kind of really dig into more of the aesthetic building on top of the performance builds. So, as I said, this is more just that update video letting you guys know I am coming back with force. I am ready for this. Like the past 3 years I have been itching to get this channel back up and running, and I'm doing it. I now have the time. I now have a better work-life balance that I can sit down and focus on creating this content for you guys that I enjoy creating and that I feel you guys also enjoy consuming. I think, like I said, the more VOD-ish type style of video, it might be a little bit different. I know it's going to take me a little while to get used to it. I am for sure going to work on it, so any constructive criticism you guys have to make this a little bit better, I would love to hear it. Oh, we have a little doggo down here. But this is kind of just the start. This is the update. This is the re-entry into YouTube, as I've been calling it. I've called my world the same thing on my next save that I'll be showing. I do have a little bit of foundation started on that kind of new world save. I don't know if you guys want to see me start from the drop pod, if you guys want to see me start from tier 1. We'll kind of figure that out. I think over on Twitch in the next coming week or so I will get that video going, and we can either start from a save that I already have like some copper and iron stuff going, or we can start fresh. We can start new and build from the ground up. So I don't want to keep this video too crazy long, and I'm not going to kind of embellish it too much as I normally would. I kind of want to just be real, be raw, like give you guys this information. So I won't take up too much more of your time. This is Kaluno, and I'm going to be signing off for the day. And hey, go ahead and hit that subscribe, the bell notification, so you can be aware of this content coming up. And I look forward to seeing you guys on stream here in a little while. All right.